they've ever done is about 16. So let's see if they can actually improve on that. And frankly, you can get 16 everywhere in Kerala and lose all seats. So I mean, the point is, are there constituencies where they can get 35, 36, 40 and have a chance of winning a seat? I see barely a couple of constituencies where they would even have that kind of number. So let's see as people vote. Both the constituencies that people are talking about where they seem to be in play are constituencies where others are also in play. There is no constituency where everyone is saying BJP is completely ahead. All they're saying is it's a tough fight. Well, we are in the game for a tough fight. Let's see if we can win.
How do you see UDF versus LDF or versus BJP? How do you see it? Because BJP is totally claiming that they are sure
BJP is not a factor, you have to understand. This is a state where BJP is a zero-seat party in the assembly. To even mention them in the same breath is an excessive compliment. It is a fight between an incumbent LDF government and a challenging UDF. And UDF is saying to the voters, if you want a change, if you're tired of 10 years of misrule, come to us, we will give you better governance. NDA can't say that because everyone knows, including they themselves, that they will never come with the kind of numbers that can form a government. Everyone knows that. So why do we waste our time talking about the NDA?
Sir, how do you see the women reservation bill? PM is saying, how do you see the women reservation bill? PM is saying that March will be...
Look, we have not seen the draft of a bill yet. I know that they are planning to call Parliament on the 16th. I will be in Delhi for that. But we need to see a bill. We need to see what they're proposing. We need to understand the mechanics. We have to figure out the implications for federalism, for the functioning of the legislature. Parliament is a very important body. We call it the temple of our democracy. Will there be 800 odd MPs? In that case, will anyone get to speak? How does this function? All of these issues have to be discussed threadbare before a decision is taken. We are in favor of women's reservation, but there are many ways in which women's reservation can be brought about. And we need to know what exactly the government is contemplating, not just rely on media rumors. My message is very clear. Come out and vote, because you need to vote for change. It seems to me people are heeding that message. Here in Thiruvananthapuram, the turnout is at record levels for 11 a.m., 11:30 figure that I heard was very high. Now, if this continues throughout the day, and we can end the day with a record turnout throughout Kerala, the almost inevitable outcome of a record result is going to be a change. Because, frankly, the political activists and cadres are not going to be allowed to determine the future of the state. Ordinary people want to take their own future into their hands, and that's why they're coming out in such large numbers to vote.
Sir,